Guys, as a Manchester United fan, I'm not happy at all because it's almost Christmas. And we want to get something we can celebrate with. Manchester United winning this game would have been the perfect Christmas for all the fans, but that did not happen. But then, for me as a Ghanaian, I'm happy because Semenyo, who plays for Bournemouth, scored against Manchester United. This is a very big game. So when you have a platform like this, if you are playing a big game like this, you really need to show yourself. You really need to score goals when you have the opportunity. And Semenyo did that, and I'm happy about it. I want to talk about the game. I'm also going to talk about the performance of Antoine Semenyo. And as a Manchester United fan, I want to talk about what to do next. Like, what should we do next as a team, amongst many others? So you are watching SportsCornerGH. My name is Adam. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure to subscribe. If you have already subscribed too, thank you very much, and may God richly bless you. So guys, quickly, let's jump into it. Manchester United have lost another game in the EPL. And it's very sad seeing Manchester United struggle under Ruben Amorim. Amorim looks frustrated on the touchline. And sometimes I don't want to blame the coach because it's just early days. These players are making it so difficult. They are making themselves uncoachable. That is how I'm going to put it because you are professionals. Looking at this team, Manchester United should be able to play a three-back. I don't want to hear people saying that, oh, because Manchester United changed their system, their formation, that is why the club is, struggling. That is not the case. Even when we were playing the previous, tactics, the 4-2-3-1, we were still struggling. I just believe that these players just don't want to adapt. These players, some of them, they just need to leave the club. Manchester United need to take a bold stand on some of these players. They just need to leave. We need fresh legs. We need new players into the team because if you watch the game against Bournemouth today, Bournemouth just dominated Manchester United on all counts. Ball possession, draws, everything. It was even second balls. It was Bournemouth winning everything. What is happening? What is happening to Manchester United? If you take a look at how the team is playing, it's so poor. And this is a disgrace, honestly. It's a very, very big disgrace. I'm not going to lie to you. Manchester United, the kind of team we are a very big club in the world. But at this moment, it's so bad. And we have been bad for a very long time. For a very, very long time. I mean, this is not good. This is not good. Ruben Amorim, the club, they need to stand their feet and make sure that, certain players leave. Because against Bournemouth, it was as if Bournemouth were rather playing at home and we were playing away. So bad. Too many mistakes. Too many mistakes. I mean, there's nothing good you can talk about in that game. There's absolutely nothing. There's nothing you can say in that game that you can say, oh, this is positive, that is positive. There's nothing like that. It was bad throughout. From the beginning till the end. Mistakes from individual, like, it's just too much. It's just too much. Now, the only takeaway from that game, as for me, as a Ghanaian, will be the fact that Semenyo scored. I was quite worried in a game when he was not getting the opportunity to score. But then when he had that chance to score in the second half, the third goal for Bournemouth, he made sure it counted. Let me tell you something. When the game was ongoing, before that goal was scored, Semenyo was doing very, very well. He started the attack, took the ball from a mistake made by Kobe Minu, and then initiated the attack. And then made sure he was at the receiving end of that particular attack and scored that goal. Semenyo is a very good player by our standard. This season, he's having his best season with Bournemouth. And I won't be surprised if in January or even other transfer windows, clubs come for him. Because looking at the way he's performing, his numbers, his performance per game, I mean, this player is, warming into the Bournemouth team, warming into the Premier League, becoming one of the top, most talked about players in the EPL, which is good for the player. It's so good. See, it's so good for us as Ghanaians because now we kind of take pride in the fact that a Ghanaian player playing in the English Premier League does well. A Ghanaian player played against Manchester United and scored. You hardly see that. So since it's a rare occasion that we hardly see this kind of things, when it happens like that, we are all excited. We are all jubilating because the Ghanaian player has flourished. The Ghanaian player has done well. The Ghanaian player is putting Ghana on the map. And to me, this is what it's about. And guys, I want us to take a look at Antoine Semenyo's performance in numbers. He was rated 7.6 by SofaScore. He scored a goal in that game. Total touch is 47. Accurate passes completed 17 out of 23, accumulating to 74%. Long ball successful 1 out of 1. 2 shots on target, 1 shot off target, 1 block shot. Dribble attempted successful 2 out of 3. Ground balls won 4 out of 11. By the end of the day, he did the most elementary thing. That is winning that game. That is scoring a goal in that game. To me, that is the most important thing. Like, nothing goes above scoring in a game like this. This is a very big game. And I'm happy that the Ghanaian player has scored. Even though I'm a Manchester United fan, I don't want to dwell too much on our mishaps. I don't want to dwell too much on the failures of Manchester United. It's a matter of time. We'll bounce back. We have a very good coach. I've seen, 1 or 2 things that he has done that I believe that, he's good. But most of these players were signed by Eric Ten Hag, and these players are very poor. I'm not just going to lie. These players are very, very poor. They are poor at what they do. And I just believe that if Amorim is going to get the backing, trust me, he's going to do well. But then on the other hand, Semenyo, he did not disappoint today. I watching that game as a Ghanaian and also a Manchester United fan, I wasn't sad at all. At least I took, a certain form of joy. I took it away from that game because Semenyo is scoring, and it's not like Semenyo is a player that I actually like. You understand? So Semenyo scoring in that game, I'm like, okay, that's good. And it's a nice goal by all standard. Right place, right time. He was clinical. He scored the goal. As simple as that. So, guys, this is my own takes on the Manchester United Bournemouth game. Let me know your thoughts about it. I just hope that things will just turn around for us. Because with the way things are looking, top 4 won't be there. Top 6 will be very difficult for Manchester United. But with Semenyo, with the way he's performing, I'm sure clubs will come in. Already, we hear the likes of Newcastle and Tottenham. They're already in the pipeline looking at him. Don't be surprised if clubs from outside England, clubs in Europe, it could be the German Bundesliga, La Liga, they are all looking at Semenyo because, trust me, Semenyo would perform in anything he finds himself. It's just a matter of him going to the right team so that he can get regular playing time, because we also hear Arsenal are interested in him. So if Arsenal signs Semenyo, I don't think he's going to get regular time there. But if a club like maybe a Bundesliga club or probably a La Liga club signs him, I just believe he might end up getting regular playing time. But guys, this is my own my own takes on the game, Manchester United losing to Bournemouth. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we'll go right.